Online will kits, what you need to know. If you've been putting off making a will, an online will kit could be the perfect solution. An online will kit can take the hassle out of the process and make it easy to create a legally binding document. There are many advantages to using an online will kit. First, it's more convenient than meeting with a lawyer or going to a store to purchase a will kit. You can do it all from the comfort of your own home. Second, online will kits are usually much cheaper than hiring a lawyer to draft your will. Third, online will kits can be completed in a fraction of the time it would take to draft a will from scratch. Of course, there are some things to keep in mind. First, make sure you choose a reputable provider. There are many scams out there, so do your research to make sure you're using a legitimate service. Second, be sure to read the fine print. Some online will kits have hidden fees or require you to purchase additional services. Third, understand that an online will kit is not a substitute for professional legal advice. If you have complex assets or a complicated family situation, you may need to consult with a lawyer before drafting your will. Assuming you've found a reputable online will kit provider and taken care of any potential caveats, the process of creating your will is relatively simple. Most online will kits will ask you a series of questions about your assets and your beneficiaries. Once you've answered all the questions, you can then download and print. Once you've signed the document, it's legally binding. If you don't have a lot of assets or a complex family situation, an online will kit could be the perfect solution for you. It's convenient, affordable, and easy to use. Just be sure to do your research and read the fine print before getting started. Are online will kits legal? Yes, online will kits are legal in most jurisdictions. Some states have specific requirements for how a will must be executed. While online will kits are legal in most jurisdictions, there are some things to keep in mind before getting started. Be sure to check with your local laws and choose a reputable provider. While there are many advantages to using free online will kits, there are also some potential problems. First, some online will kits are not actually free. They may require you to pay a fee to download or print the will. Second, even if an online will kit is free, it may not be legal in your jurisdiction. Be sure to check with your local laws before using an online will kit. Third, free online will kits ask you to provide personal information such as your name, address, and date of birth. They will then sell this information to third-party marketing firms. What about paid online will kits? There are many advantages to using a paid online will kits. First, paid online will kits are typically more detailed and comprehensive than those found for free online. Second, paid online will kits generally offer a money-back satisfaction guarantee. Third, with a paid online will kits, you can be sure that your personal information is safe and secure. Creating a legally binding will doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. To learn more, visit digitalwealthmedia.com. Thanks for watching.